How much is your wheat cent penny worth? In this video, I'm going to break down everything you need to know about a wheat cent penny coin, where to sell them, how much they're worth, and what to do if you actually find one. So, alright, let's hop into this video with this first 1910 wheat cent penny coin graded by NGC at a mint state 65 red. So right off the bat, it's important to know that 1909 was the first year of issue for the wheat cent penny coin, and they produced them all the way up to 1958. When it comes to the grade of your coin, 70 is the highest grade. This is a 65, and also it has the red designation. These coins can come either red, red-brown, or brown depending on environmental conditions and the way they are stored. So this coin is 5 points away from the perfect grade of 70, and it sold for $154. Now here's a coin that's really interesting. This is what we call a 1943S zinc-coated steel cent coin. These weigh 2.7 grams, and they can be pretty valuable. This one was graded by PCGS at a mint state 67, which is 3 points away from the perfect grade of 70. The S mint mark on the front there below the date stands for the San Francisco Mint, where this coin was produced. Now, a really rare coin you need to look out for is a 1943 bronze penny, because that would be a huge mistake. But you may be asking yourself, why did they even make this coin? Well, I'm glad you asked. During the war efforts, they needed bronze for ammunition, so for the 1943 series, they transitioned into a zinc-coated steel cent coin, just like this one. It is pretty challenging to get this high of a grade in this coin, but it sold for $336. Moving right along to a brown coin. This is a 1915 Denver-issued 1 cent wheat cent penny coin. NGC graded it at a mint state 65, and it sold for $360. Now, I'm going to tell you exactly what to do if you find one of these coins. First of all, make sure you are handling it properly, because every grade difference really matters. You don't want to damage the coin and decrease its value. Keep it stored in a non-PVC plastic material so it doesn't degrade and damage the coin. You don't necessarily need gloves when handling coins like this. Just don't put your fingers all over the face of the coin. Hold the rim or the edge of the coin safely. This next coin is a 1930 Denver issued mint state 66 coin graded by NGC, and it sold for $504. Just understand that every point difference matters. If this coin would have graded at a 67, which is a point higher than 66, it would have sold for more than likely over $1,000. $1,320 for this 1914 Denver issued NGC graded AU50. So this is the lowest graded coin we're talking about so far. AU just means about uncirculated, so the coin was actually out in pocket change for quite some time before someone spotted it and said, hey, this is actually a rare coin. This coin is 95% copper, 5% tin, and zinc. It weighs 3.11 grams, and there's a mintage of only 1,193,000 of these coins. That might seem like a lot, but in reality, it really is not. This is more of a key date coin, so understand that the higher graded coins will simply sell for more money than $1,320. $3,120 for this coin. And now you'll notice really quickly that this 1955 coin has something odd going on with it. This is what we call a doubled die obverse. So obverse means the front of the coin, reverse means the back of the coin. This is one of the most sought after coins when it comes to any sort of doubling that happens during the minting process. 1955 is a famous date because of the doubling being so extreme. They're typically not this crazy. This is unfortunately also one of the most highly counterfeited coins out there, so be aware if someone's trying to sell you one of these coins for a small amount of money, it's more than likely a fake coin, because people see price tags like this and it incentivizes bad actors to make counterfeit things like this. But this coin you see here is 100% genuine. Unfortunately, it does have altered color, and what they did is they actually destroyed the value here. NGC graded it as an altered color. It is an Unk Details coin, so it would have sold for more money if it was in better condition. It sold for $3,120. All right, this next coin here, guys. Before I tell you why it sold for $31,200, I'm going to tell you what to do if you want to sell any of your coins. So first of all, you must find someone trustworthy to sell your coins to. They're going to guide you in the right direction and help you along the way. The biggest thing is do not go to a pawn shop. They will rip you off. Do your own homework and research before you sell your coins. Also, understand that if if you go to multiple different coin shops and they all tell you the same thing, they're probably telling you the truth. Not all coin shops are going to have really trustworthy people, but for the most part, coin shop owners are going to point you in the right direction. Do understand that these coin shop owners are business people and they have overhead expenses like rent to pay, they have employees to pay, their own family they need to take care of. So they are going to offer you 10 to 30% below market value. That way they have a little bit of room to make money themselves. If you're savvy enough, the best way would probably be through selling through Heritage or doing eBay, but there's a lot of issues that comes with that, like scammers on eBay, the fees associated with eBay, also the amount of time and effort it takes to list the item, to sell the item. But you have a lot of good options here, guys. The biggest thing I would tell you is that if you know you have something really rare and valuable and you haven't gotten any opinions yet, hold on to that. Don't just sell it right away. Get at least 3 different opinions before you make your decision. The reason why this coin sold for $31,200 is because it's a 1922 no D strong reverse PCGS graded mint state 64 brown coin. So this coin has no D below the date there, but it's a really rare coin, especially with a strong reverse in this high of a grade, guys. Keep your eyes peeled for this 1922 no D coin because it sold for $31,200. We hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and we will see you in the next one.